another room, guys.
So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance in your mind.
Hey guys, BK back here again with another movie collection update video. I know in my last video I did say that it was probably going to be the last video for a little while, or last movie collection update for a little while. I lied, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm in university now. I might do a video eventually talking about like why I haven't been posting lately and like university stuff and like why I moved again. And yeah, and I have a lot of stuff here actually. I know I promised myself I wasn't gonna spend too much money. I shouldn't be fixing my hair right now. Yeah, I know I didn't want to spend too much money because like I'm not working every day. But I'm surprised I've been getting called in for shifts quite often. But anyways, guys, let's just dive right into this. The first one I got is a steelbook. I got Beetlejuice. I love this movie actually. I know the first time I saw it, I didn't love it as much. But then after the second time, I start to love it. This is it's definitely one of Tim Burton's best movies, and definitely one of Michael Keaton's best movies as well. And they got a lot of great actors in it. So they got Alec Baldwin, Gina Davis, Winona Ryder, the lady who played Kevin's mom in Home Alone, Catherine O'Hara, that's her name. But yeah, the Beetlejuice. This is a really good Halloween movie. Next one I got is Star Trek Into Darkness. I watched a few minutes of. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. I watched a little bit of it last night, and so far it looked really, really good. This is what the slipcover looks like, and this is what the cover looks like. Yeah. And this one I think is also directed by J.J. Abrams. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the first Star Trek movie is not really first, or sorta. Well, I guess the Star Trek reboot, first Star Trek reboot. I guess technically is the first one. That one's great. I think this one will. So far, I've only seen maybe 15 minutes of it. So far it looks really good, and I don't know if I'll like it better than the 2009 movie. Who knows? But yeah, you have like everyone came back for this one, and Benedict Cumberbatch came in for this one as well as Khan, and I think he'll be really good in this. I know the movie came out like 6 years ago, but oh well. I'm just making predictions. And I got the rest of the Spectacular Spider-Man volumes 5 to 8. Yes, so now I have the complete series of the Spectacular Spider-Man. There's not really much else for me to say because I talked about this a couple times already. Great show, just watch it. And I got some SpongeBob DVDs. I got Sea Stories, Absorbing Favorites, and I got the complete first season. I've seen these two DVDs. I haven't got a chance to watch the first season of SpongeBob yet. Probably whenever my girlfriend comes over, we'll probably watch it together because we both like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's always been a big part of my childhood. Like I grew up watching this show. It's such a great show. I know the new episodes aren't as funny as they used to be, kind of like The Simpsons and that. But I still love SpongeBob, even though I'm almost 20. And then next one I got is Pokemon Detective Pikachu. I saw this in the theaters when I first came. I thought it was pretty good. There's some of the human characters I didn't really care about, mainly the main human characters I liked, and I loved Ryan Reynolds in this movie. This is definitely one of his best movies. And well, I think Deadpool is his best one. But yeah, he was hilarious in this one, and this one stays quite true to the video game. Like I had the game on the 3DS. I haven't played through all of it yet, but from what I've seen, like in this movie, it does compare quite well to the video game. So yeah, basically what this one's about, it's about the main character trying to like find out like who his father is and like where he is and all that, and like Pikachu has like help him out, and then he meets this young girl who's working for like a news station. I forget if she's a photographer or what. I don't remember. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's a great movie, but just check it out. You might like it. It's definitely one of the better video game movie based movies. What the fuck you want to call it? Next one, Hold Me Close, the Tiny Dancer, Rockin' Man. holy shit, this movie was amazing. I fucking love this movie. Taron Egerton, just fucking phenomenal. I think this is definitely one of his best movies for sure, next to Kingsman. Like, he owned every second of the role of Elton John. And also, what I find funny was he was in the movie Sing, and he sang an Elton John song. You know, I'm still standing. Na-na-na-na-na-na. I don't know the words to that song too well. Yeah, Rocket Man is fucking awesome. Like, basically, it's like a musical, really, like a biopic and a musical kind of rolled into one. Like if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Honestly, I think this is better than Bohemian Rhapsody. Just because I like Bohemian Rhapsody, but the issues I had was that a lot of stuff was very inaccurate, and like a lot of emotional stuff was like fictional, and like I didn't like how they added like fictional characters in that one either. And I read Rocket Man. I think Rocket Man was quite accurate. It wasn't too fictional or anything. But like this one was like I said, it's like it was like a musical and a biopic rolled into one. You know, like a musical fantasy, I guess you could say. The next one I got was the Bourne trilogy. Probably the only Bourne movies I will ever get, because I don't really give a shit about getting the other two. yeah, like these are. I haven't seen Ultimatum yet, but I've seen like the other two. Like they were on Netflix a while back, and then just as I started watching these movies, they took them off. I was pissed about it, so I just ended up buying this Blu-ray set, like the 3 movies. Well, yeah, if you guys don't know what these movies are about, it's basically like, Matt Damon. He's like this like spy or something. Yeah, he's a spy. I can't remember if it's like a CIA agent or something, or like a CIA agent. I don't remember. And he loses his memory, and he's trying to like figure out like stuff about him, you know. Like I don't really remember too much. I haven't really watched these movies a whole lot. But yeah, you should definitely check these movies out. Next one I got is Cinderella, the original Disney version. I haven't seen the remake yet. I probably will watch it. I heard it's pretty good. Because a lot of the classic Disney movies, like Aladdin, they just brought Aladdin back. Like they just released Aladdin from the vault, which I mean I have it already, so I don't really have to buy it. But, yeah, this one came out of the vault, and technically they're getting rid of the Disney vault because of the Disney Plus thing that's coming out in November. Cinderella, I actually really love this movie. Like I don't remember watching it at all when I was a kid. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before. I didn't really watch a lot of like classic Disney movies as a kid. I mainly watched like the Pixar ones. Why? I don't know. For some reason I like those ones a little bit better when I was a kid, but now I'm starting to like watch like all the classic ones, and I'm starting to like appreciate them a lot more. Yeah, Cinderella, like check it out if you haven't. And another Disney one I got, it's an okay movie. I was kind of disappointed in it. At first I thought it was okay, and then I kind of thought about it a little more. It's kind of disappointing me. Dumbo. Yeah, I was not a fan of Dumbo. This one was also directed by Tim Burton, and I think I put this in my anticipated movies of 2019 video that I did almost a year ago. Because I think I said Dumbo because Tim Burton's involved. Yeah, I did not care for any of the human characters at all, and I feel like certain parts of the movies kind of like dragged a little bit, and I think it was some of the CGI in this just did not look good at all. It just did not look real. But I like the original Dumbo. It's just the remake I just did not care for. Next one I got is Silver Linings Playbook. I've seen this one a couple times. I love this movie actually. It's definitely one of my favorites. Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence. I think they gave their best performances in this one actually, and Robert De Niro was also in as Chris Tucker. This is a great movie. Basically Bradley Cooper. It's pointing at Jennifer Lawrence. Bradley Cooper basically he gets out of the mental institution. His wife wants a divorce, and he ends up meeting Jennifer Lawrence at this guy's house, and then they start like hanging out and like connecting with each other. It's a great movie. Definitely one of my favorite romantic comedies of this decade. And the next one I got is The Fighter. And this is actually it's from the same director as Silver Linings, David Russell. I watched this one. The first time I saw it was on Netflix, and I love this movie. I think Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg gave one of their best performances as well. And who else is in this? Amy Adams is in this. Who else? Nobody else I really know really. Mainly like those three I mentioned. But yeah, the fighter. I think they're like brothers in this movie or something. Like Christian Bale, Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's based on a true story. So yeah, this is a great movie. Like, you should check it out. Next one, guys, Robot Chicken season 4. I love Robot Chicken. It's definitely one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It's literally, I mean, like I think everyone knows this. This like stop motion skits made, and the show was made by Seth Green, you know, who played Chris in Family Guy. I know when I was younger, I wasn't a big fan of the show. Then like once I got older, I immediately fell in love with the show. Because I guess kind of like it's stop motion. Like I used to do stop motion movies all the time with like my Legos and like my action figures, which I want to get back into. I just want to get a different camera though, because like I want like a good quality one. I mean I could use my iPhone or iPad if I want to, but I think a regular camera would be better for stop motion. Like Robot Chicken, just a great show. And some I picked up today actually. Picked up the Hobbit trilogy. These are all steelbooks actually. These two aren't open yet. Well, this one sort of is, but this one is already open. Yeah, I never seen the Hobbit movies actually. I bought them because I want to watch them and see what I think of them. But I know some people say, oh, they're not very good. They're boring as shit. I want to see for myself. And the last one I got is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is not directed by Tim Burton. Not a lot of people know that. This was directed by Henry Selick. Tim Burton did have some. He produced the movie. I know that this one does have like a Tim Burton style to it, which is kind of obvious. Because like all stuff is like super dark and shit. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas there's like I know there's debate like whether it's a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie. To me, it's both. Yeah, I haven't watched this in a long time actually. But I watched this first time I saw this on Netflix, and it's 20th anniversary edition. I didn't even know that. Yeah, the first time I watched it was on Netflix, and I want to rewatch it. So that takes care of everything for this movie collection update video. I have a music one in the works right now actually, and in the progress of trying to figure shit out for it. And I don't know, after the music one, I might take a break from YouTube for a little while because there was school and that. So yeah, I might just do a video like explaining stuff, like what's happening and shit. So yeah, anyways guys, hope you like this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye bye.